Hi Taurus, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. Can you see that? Okay. Oh, that's a bit better, I think. Anyway, this is your WTF reading for the beginning part of February, so sort of like the 1st through to the 15th. It's also in bulk on the 1st of February. It's like the 31st, the night of the 31st into the 1st. It's our celebration. It's also described as the day on the night of torches anyway. It is a Celtic celebration. Bridget is the goddess that covers this in the Celtic world. And it's 6 weeks between the winter solstice and Imbolc, and then it's 6 weeks between Imbolc and Beltane. So it's kind of like the midway point, but it's Bridget is bringing the sun back. She's returning the sun to the earth, and it's when the sheep are in the field. They are lactating because their lambs are due. I don't think I've seen any yet. So, yeah, and the grass has started to grow again. So it's full of nutrients for the newborn lambs. So, having said that, I wrote a little poem a couple of weeks ago. Never did much with it, but I'm going to read it to you. It's called Seeking the Snowdrops. As we pass from dark to light, signs and signals by day, by night, passing through the first month of the year, the Feast of Torches is almost here. Looking for the signs, for the arrival is near, with green leaves begin to appear. 1, 2, 3 and 4, keep on counting, there is more. As they push their way through the earth, she has come giving birth. Their little white heads dangle with reverence and cheer, for the little white snowdrop signals that Imbolc is here. Letting go of the winter so cold, so rigid, making the altar and corn dole for Bridget. For she is the overseer of the journey into spring, where the cycle of life begins. Offer candles, milk, and snowdrops for altar dressing, to receive and feel the gratitude of Bridget's blessing. So, I really love that poem. Every time I read it, I'm getting goosebumps. So yeah, so it just happened. Somebody was running a competition for poems for a magazine, and I never seen it. I thought, I know what I'll do, I'll read it to people on the channel. So that's why you've got it, Taurus. It's yeah, it's one of those things that I do. So the other thing that we've got on the table is a new energy deck, and the reason for that is this is the Seasons of the Witch. As you know, I love the whole series, and here is the Imbolc deck. So I don't know if you remember, but the winter solstice deck was green with red, or was it green with green? I can't remember now. Which one was red? Oh, I don't know. It's got, was the Samhain, oh no, the Samhain one was orange, wasn't it? I get confused now. But look at this blue. It is absolutely a stunning little deck. It really is. So just one more thing that I want to do before I get on with your reading. I want to say to everybody, thank you so much for being here. Those of you that have been following me for 4 years, I'm so eternally grateful for you for putting up with me for that long. And for the new people that have joined us, which there's nearly 6,000 of you that have joined us since Christmas, massive big welcome to the tribe. If you like what I do, please hit the like button. Do a bit of sharing for me. Let's get the love out there. But send me a message. I love getting messages. It does get the algorithms going. All of it does. Any kind of interaction you do with any of the channels gets the algorithm going and gets people out there and recognise, which would be fabulous. So let's get an energy card for Taurus for the first part of February, including in bulk. Take that one. Oh, snowdrops. Wow. Okay, so this, look at this. I love the artistry on this. Now, I'm not a great lover of modern art, but I do love these. I think they're just absolutely... these are like my raw crystals. All of the decks, they're like my raw crystals. They just lay everything bare. Snowdrops is a 39. Break it down, it makes a 12. Break it down again, and it's a 3. Celebrations. Well, of course it is. The snowdrops are coming back. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should. Ah, okay. So if you're in that betwixt and between energy at the moment, Taurus, where you don't know quite where anything is going or how you're going to sort things out, just know it is as it should be. There isn't any reason for you to delve into the unknown around what is coming towards you, what is leaving you. It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. It's just one of those things where you will naturally have a clear out. It's one of those things where you will naturally just attract new things into you. So yeah, just don't worry too much about delving too deep into things at the moment. So my lovelies, let's get on with your reading. Oh, and just in case anybody is interested, yes, I've had a little bit of a change on the table. I wanted to bring out some oranges and yellows to indicate the sun. So we have got honey calcite. I think there's 2 pieces, orange calcite. And then we've got peach calcite, and this is an amazing piece. Let's see if I can get the glitter going. It's all glittery in there. I can't believe how beautiful that is. Then we have got, oh crikey, what's that? I love this piece. Sulfite. This is sulfite. It's beautiful. It feels lovely as well. That yellow piece over there, I have got no idea. I cannot remember the name of it. These points, these energy points here, this is citrine in its natural form. So where you have got the white at the back, that is just normal crystal. It's just normal white crystal. But here you have at the point where it joined, and this is what I love. You can see the joining of the 2 crystals. But yeah, they're both energy points. They're both different shapes, but they are both energy points. Absolutely beautiful. So now I've got that out of the way, can I have some cards, please, for facing their fears and taking their power back? Thank you. Now, which way did that fall out? I think it was that way, actually. So, manifestation, wish fulfillment, why it may be effed. Taurus, I'm trying so incredibly hard to not use the F-bomb, to try and not use any curse words at all. So, yeah, and it's not working that well. It isn't. I flipped over in the middle. Movement and journey. What can Taurus do about this situation? Okay. That's what's out of your hands currently. Reconnecting to your true selves. How's Taurus going to reconnect with their true selves? Oh, nice. And your outcomes. So, my darlings, what started your WTF for the beginning part of February, around the in bulk time, Page of Wands is coming in. You're suddenly realising that the blockage that you felt was there can just be moved. You can just move it. So it doesn't matter whether it was a physical blockage, whether it was mental, emotional. All of a sudden, you are being shown by the Page of Wands. Now, this could be somebody younger than you, male or female, that suddenly shows you a little bit of magic because they happen to be a fire sign or possibly very fiery in what they do. Aries, Leo or Sag, if you're looking for a star sign. However, star signs can be lost in our astrological wheel and our birth chart. So just be aware this person might be a bit fiery, but they may not come under that star sign. So this little person is coming in with the message, look, this can move out of the way. You don't have to keep looking at this blockage and just thinking that that's it, it's done. It's not done at all. The other thing that they're trying to show you is, by magically looking at the blockage, there may be an opportunity in there that you have not yet seen. And the reason that I'm saying that is because you got the Chariot straight behind this little page, the battle wagon. You feel quite triumphant. Look, I've moved it out of the way. It's brilliant. It's great. I'm coming back from the battle. Yeah. And then the universe is tapping on your shoulder going, sit down and enjoy the journey, because you haven't got the hands on the reins. The horses are going to take you exactly where you need to be rather than where you want to be. So just make sure you're not missing, that you're not mistaking, let's put it that way, you're not mistaking an obstacle. No, let's do it the other way around. So you're not mistaking the opportunity for an obstacle. That's better. That sounds a bit better. So, facing your fears and taking your power back. Now, I don't know which way round these come out, but this makes sense, especially after these two cards. The Horned God is the god of everything in nature. Everything that hasn't got a voice, he gives it a voice. He comes into your reading to remind you to have a voice, and that might frighten the fucking pants out of you, Taurus. You know, you may not be comfortable talking in front of one or two people, let alone half a dozen or an auditorium full of people. But he's saying, please find your feet, please find your voice, because he's trying to come in and show you that you can be the voice for others, but you need to be the voice for yourself as well. And taking your power back, and I do get this, lovelies. He's very earthy. In behind that is the Eight of Athames. Now, she's been out a lot recently, and taking your power back is suddenly realising you are bound and blindfolded because of your own actions, and they're asking you to go within and listen to the voice of your soul in order to move forward. There is nothing in front of you. This is all about unraveling what it is that's holding you back, and that's how you're going to take your power back, is the unraveling and the being honest about what it is that is holding you back, what your blockage is. So your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, and why it might be a bit effed. You got the Eight of Wands coming in, second 8 on the reading. The Eight of Wands will tell you that there is rapid movement. It could be rapid communication. It could be a rapid solution to something, but it's coming in quick. In behind that, you've got the Harvest card. You've sown a lot of seeds over a lot of years and you're like, it's never going to come in. It's never going to come in. Starting from the beginning of February, I have to say, you will start seeing the first little lot of the harvest coming in. And there's going to be so much of this harvest that you are going to feel that you can share it with everybody else. Now, this is your manifestation, so you're looking for a rapid solution to something, maybe your blockage, but you're still manifesting your harvest. Keep it going. It's not that far away from you. You're also manifesting a time out with the Four of Athames. You want to take a rest. You want to go and just kick back for a little while, think things through, that kind of thing. Well, go and do it. Go and kick back, go and think things through. And I know that some of you are going, yeah, but I want to go on holiday and I can't afford it. Well, if you can't go on holiday and you can't afford it, and you want to kick back and you want to relax, just go and visit a friend. Go and book yourself a hotel room, a cheap one, a bed and breakfast for one night. And go and kick back and relax that way. There's lots of ways of getting around it. Go and buy yourself a tent. It's a bit cold in this weather, but yeah. There's a lot of Airbnbs at the moment. They're on special offer, just so that you know. Movement and journey. This doesn't surprise me at all. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It's your options, choices and blessings. You are the craftsman. You are honing your craft in order to make your options better around your career, your finances and your home life. Very nice. So what can you do about this situation, particularly about this blockage? Because I think this blockage is key and it's been stuck with you for some time. Now it's come to the fore and they all want you to be sorting this out. And the way to sort this out is the Ace of Athames, drawing energy down from the universe, clearing a way out with the Athame and allowing your seeds to go off and grow. You got these beautiful dandelions. Now, there's a story with the dandelions with me, and this is for the new people because the older people that have been following me are probably bored to tears with this story. Dandelions are the first food that our bees see and want when they first come out of hibernation. Now that's the queen bees. Before they get their hive sorted out, they will seek food, and the first food to come up in the spring months at the beginning of the spring year is the dandelion. Now the dandelion has got so many herbal properties for medicinal purposes, it's untrue. So you can have dandelion coffee, dandelion tea. Every part of the dandelion is edible. So please, please, please do not go out with your bloody poisons and start killing off dandelions, because that's part of the reason why our bees are dying and why we are going to end up with shortages of food if we're not careful. So the Ace of Athames, it's clearing out the old. It's not clearing out the dandelions. It's clearing out the old to give room for new ideas, new thoughts, new feelings, new prospects to come in and grow. Very nice. So, what is the universe helping you with? Taurus, I get that the universe, male or female, are trying to get you to step into your energy, and they're helping you with that. They're trying to get you to step in to the King of Pentacles energy. They want you to understand that you've invested wisely in yourself. Now it is time to invest in your kingdom. And that's not just your immediate kingdom of your family, that's the far-reaching kingdom. So it does include your career, your finance, your home life, all of those things, but it's also about emotions. He is a good father stroke mother. He has this ability to raise a family really, really well because he's invested in that. But he's invested in everybody around him. He makes investments. He wants people to do well. So just know that if you're not quite in that energy at the moment, the universe is really trying to get you to step up to the plate. And it may be that you've got stuck with this obstacle where you haven't seen your own worth. You haven't quite invested enough into yourself, and then you've got nothing to share with anybody else. So just know that this working around this obstacle and coming out the other end, you will end up feeling like the King of Pentacles. You will step into that energy and make those investments into yourself, into other people, into projects and plans, pull in some contracts, all of that sort of stuff. He's a CEO, a director, a business owner, a consultant. He's that kind of thing, but he knows his shit. You know, I've done it again. You know your shit. It's no point in worrying about it because I've just done it now. So, reconnecting to your true self, 10 of Chalices. Taurus, I get that you are never happier than when, and you are productive when you are in a relationship. So when you are connected, when you're reconnecting to your true self, you do need that family element around you. You do need the love of other people to get you in a good frame of mind, to make you feel loved and comforted, that sort of thing. So where you've got the 10 of Chalices, this beautiful completion of feeling so accepted, I think this is more to do with you accepting yourself and respecting yourself enough that you are able then to say that you may have the 10 of Chalices even if you haven't got a partnership currently. So the end of the 10 of Chalices is the end of a completion. So it could be, if you haven't got a partner, the completion of being alone is about to be over. If you have got a partner, you will feel completely fulfilled and completed by the beginning of February. So what does that mean? It means the Ace of Chalices comes into play, because where there's an ending, there has to be a new beginning. And that is your opportunity to fill your chalice up with all your wants and needs and offer the overspill to everybody around you. They will really appreciate that. So your outcome, my lovely Taurians, is the 4 of Wands. So you've got the 10 of Chalices here and the 4 of Wands here. Now, the 4 of Wands for me is twofold. Yes, it can be an engagement, a marriage, an anniversary, or a party. It can also be a celebration of a business venture going well. It's as simple as that. That is coming towards you. In comes the Knight of Wands, to remind you not to cut corners. Do not cut corners. Allow this celebration to come in, whatever it is for yourself, but don't head straight out to the sun. Do the twists and the turns on the journey, and above all, enjoy the journey. It is part of life's riches that we are supposed to experience on our way to whatever it is that we're here to do. 7 of Wands, options, choices and blessings. Don't overstretch or overreach yourself when dealing with the 7 of Wands. Projects, plans and people, passion and desire, all that sort of lovely stuff. But don't try and reach for a wand that's higher up. They're no better than the lower wands. They're identical in shape, size and ability. If you want that wand, do not step on a stool and put yourself at high risk of falling into the fire. Use the lower wand to flick off the wand that you want. Don't put yourself at risk. Don't make any risky moves that is going to put, that is going to, sorry about this, that is going to, they keep giving me different words. Jeopardise. I don't use that fucking word. I know what jeopardise means, but it's not in my vocabulary. So do not overstretch or overreach yourself and jeopardise the opportunities that you're going to have to move this obstacle out of the way and move into this celebratory thing that's coming up towards the, I would say, the end of the first week into the second week of February. So, angels and ancestors, can I have some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Taurus for February, please? Thank you. Okay. So you have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Nice. Drum, dream and journey. So manifest, but make sure you are making it reality. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Always take time. Where was that card? Here. This is in your manifestation. Taking time out. And even the angels saying take time to reflect. Oh, you know what I was saying about doing the shortcuts to the sun? Still don't do it. You still need to do the journey and enjoy the journey. But the sun has turned up in your reading. Enjoy success and happiness. It is as it should be, my darlings. Don't force the issue. Don't put yourself at any risk and don't overreach yourselves. Please take care, be safe, and I will catch you in the Valentine's readings going out at the beginning of February. Bye for now.